Hey everyone, it's me, Ice. First and foremost, before I begin, I just want to let you guys know I'm really sorry about my background, really sorry about my place. They're doing renovation for fire safety. It's a city requirement here in San Francisco, so it's a big project. So we had to move everything in the closet out that way. So if you see any clutter, I apologize, but I would rather be safe than sorry, right? So anyway, for this video, I want to talk about what I bring with me when I go to the studio, kind of like what's in my bag. And of course, you guys, I don't like bringing any logo type cases with me, so I always keep my guitar in a black bag. That being any guitar that I choose, but you know what guitar I always bring with me. So that's that. Just some of that. I have a few items here that I do carry with me. First and foremost, I love to order coffee before I go to the studio. I know some people are not for that, but I'm very high on caffeine, which is, I know a lot of people are like upset. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee, just straight black coffee. And I like to order online, so I have an app. You know, I either like want Peet's or I want Starbucks, but that's how I always do it in the studio. I always have coffee before I walk in. So I always grab that, or I get a Red Bull. I know. Yeah, people hate me. All right, great. That's what I bring with me. I always stay caffeinated, just so I could get up. Hey guys, sorry my other camera died, so now we have to move to my other camera. I always have caffeine before I walk into the studio, and of course I need to bring notation. I've always done notation starting as a young girl. Like, I've always write things on paper with pencil. I still do that till today. It's just because you never know what may happen with all this technology stuff. One click of something, deleted. You know, it's like, but of course, if you remember by ear, great. But for me, just in case, I love to write it down in paper with pencil. I have so much music. There's songs in here I never touched, never went back to. It has to have been 10 to 15 years, or yeah, around that time span, that I have songs sitting here that I never got back to. But I definitely always keep notation with me. Even like wherever I go, I like to keep paper and pencil with me to write ideas down and to remember it, and you know, to pass it down, you know, to pass it down to, you know, your niece or nephew, or you know, whoever. And the next item I always have with me is keys. You gotta keep your keys with you. I like to, like, yeah, of course, to fend off people who are trying to take your stuff. Very people know that when you take part, there's a lot of craziness on that. I'm not a fan of, you know, our little transportation system. It's been crazy. It's like, I don't like going on BART or any of that. Like, I would rather drive, but I don't have a car, and there's no point in having a car here in the city, so I try to go to the studio sometimes, but thank God I'm learning how to record on my own, so I don't have to leave the house anymore. It's just been like a hoopla up in here. I like to keep, you know, my ID and cards and stuff just in case. You know, you know, you never know. I just like to keep, it's important to keep it anyway. This is like, I swear by this, I will die without it. Bluetooth headphones, my Bose Bluetooth headphones. I need these all the time. Like, I cannot live without them. It gets me going, it makes me happy. I love music every morning. Like, I have to have music all the time. Like, I just, ugh. Without those, I can't live. I cannot live. I cannot live. I love music too much. Don't care the genre. If it's good, it's good. Period. So that's a must. My rattlesnake cable pick box. I always carry these. I take a few picks with me. I always have my Iron Age picks, their logo one, my custom one. I still have my signature series ones. They're like locked away. I have these as well. I have my jazz picks, and then I have my, this is one of the original pics like in the beginning with Iron Age. I don't know if you can see them. This right here. Forgive my mole. And that's one of it. I like to carry those with me, but lately I've been playing with my jazz picks. Someone asked me if I'm still using my signature picks. I do sometimes, but I've been trying to get more precise with my picking, so I've been using a lot of jazz picks. And it's been, you know, John Petrucci talked about it, and I was like, okay, if John Petrucci said that, I'm gonna go with what he says. So then I have my inhaler. I need my inhaler at all times because Mama got asthma. Even right now I'm sick, so I have it on standby. Every time I have a flu or cold or whatever, my asthma is combined with that, so unfortunately it's like really painful sometimes to even get up sometimes, like right now. I need to have this at all times. Like I need to have it at all times with me, so I always carry this with me just in case. I keep saying just in case. Obviously, I'm a warrior, Virgo. I always like to carry a fragrance with me just in. See, I was about to say just in case. I like to carry a fragrance with me because people sometimes, you know, have an odor and it stinks, like going out and stuff, and you're immune. I'm like, girl, stop, like get away from me with that odor. I like to carry fragrance. That's just me. I carry it in my guitar bag. You never know. Come on, fellas, ladies, you never know. Like, what if like someone cute comes along, you know, you're like, oh. You know? You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. I like to carry a fragrance with me. That's just me. Very girly, I know. But don't worry. When I go in the studio, it's good. It's good. What I like to bring with me is shades. I like to carry shades because I don't like to be bothered. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Sometimes people try to talk to me on my way to the studio and stuff. Like I get I'm say weirdos, but I have like guys talk to me sometimes, and honestly, like I don't want to be bothered in any way when I'm in the studio. When it's studio day, my whole mentality is we're gonna nail the song, we're gonna get it right, so we're gonna get this down. These songs are gonna be great, period. I don't need anyone asking me for my number. I don't need anyone asking me about this. Like I'm all game. I'm like not focused on any of that. Like leave me alone. I'm purely about the music. I'm gonna nail this down. I don't care if I have to do this section again. I'm just thinking about music. I'm not thinking about no one. I don't care. So, but I like to be a little discreet, so I like to just carry shades with me, so I don't have to be bothered. Why? These are just some of the items I like to carry with me. I know you're saying, you have to carry all this when you go to the studio. I'm like, yeah, this is like what I always bring. Like this is a must. And my guitars. And this is what I bring with me. It's it's been that way ever since the day one for me going into the studio traveling. But again, I don't think I'm gonna be leaving anytime soon since I'm learning how to record on my own. And you know, I love being at home. I want to keep playing guitar when I'm at home, even on my off days from work. So yeah, this is it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, and do I carry pedals with me? Yes, sometimes I do carry pedals with me. But lately, currently in the studio, I was supposed to use my Matthew Effects pedal, but we actually decided to use some other pedals that are plugins, and they are really mind-blowing and really good. So yeah, I'm really happy with what we used. I'll talk more about that later because that's towards the new album. And again, thank you for watching. This is what I bring with me. I hope you find it funny, had fun enjoying this. And I know that, I don't know, tell me guys, comment below and let me know. I've been thinking about doing a cover, but my whole concern is about this copyright infringement stuff and strikes and stuff on YouTube. It kind of bothers me because I did work really hard so far to keep everything in good, you know, standing with YouTube. I don't know if you guys have experienced, please let me know if any of you guys did a cover and were like, because I get worried that they might shut down my channel and I don't want that. But I will do a cover. I'm not gonna say by who or, you know, all that nitty gritty, but I definitely want to get back into doing covers or songs I'm interested in. So just hang tight with me and you'll definitely see more guitar videos. I just wanted to do something a little different today, and I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys found it funny and fun, relatable, and feel free to write me, and thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video, and feel free to write me. I love you guys. Bye.